Good evening and welcome to KSC TV News. I'm Giarraputo.
And I'm Kelley. Thanks for tuning in this evening.
The Academic and Career Advising Center is giving students an opportunity to learn about possible jobs and internships. On Wednesday night, students can stop by the internship fair located on the first floor of the Science Center. Different companies offering internships will be present at the event to discuss how working for them would benefit students in the future. From working on campus to spending a summer researching on an island, students have a wide variety of internships to choose from. Some internships can be taken for credits, while others are simply for gaining experience. Chris Barrett attended the internship fair to see what previous interns have gained from their experiences.
I kind of just wanted to see the other side of it, so the people who already been through it, who did it, and kind of see what they took from it. And it was just really interesting to get a student's perspective and not just like someone that's trying to hire you.
Students who are interested in internship opportunities can stop by the Academic and Career Advising Center on the first floor of the Elliott Center.
It's that time of year again when students start to plan and register for classes. The ACA is here to help with that. Recently, I went out to find out how. Students can meet here with different advisors to discuss classes. Ben Carboni is one of those students looking up classes. He's a junior. Graduation is not that far off for him, and that means tracking his progress is important.
And also I like how it shows like my normal schedule and how long the classes are and lets me plan out my day better.
Ben scrolls through Student Planner, looking at the My Progress section to see what credits he still needs to complete and what courses he should take. All of the advisors in the Elliott Center are more than happy to talk to students about student planning and how to use it.
Planning is a tool that helps students guide them through their academic requirements at Keene State. They use it to see what courses they need to take and have remaining for their ISP, their major, their minors, their electives. It is the tool that they use to look up classes, plan for their semester ahead, and also to register for classes.
As spring semester comes to the end, students are beginning to think about fall registration. For those who need a little help, can check out the Academic and Career Advising Office in the Elliott Center, or they can go to their student planning page at their My KSC account. Class registration begins March 27th at 8 a.m. I'm Kelley, and this is KSC TV. For more information about class registration, visit keene.edu/academics/ACA. Again, that's keene.edu/academics/ACA. The United Church of Christ in Keene hosted a trip to Puerto Rico for 13 local high school students. The Keene Sentinel reports that the students spent their winter break volunteering for a nonprofit organization and learning about the Earth's ecosystem and the ways to preserve it. The group worked to plant trees and clean up over 1,000 pounds of trash.
People living at the Arcadia apartments say they've had a lot of problems with parking this winter. This week, I looked into that situation that has seen some people getting their cars towed. The people living at the Arcadia apartments know they have to move their cars for the plow trucks when it snows, but they say apartment managers have not communicated with them well about the plowing schedule.
It's like an inconvenience when you're like in the middle of something that you have to move your car, and then they make you move your car across the street. Like if it snows over there, you have to move too, so it's like annoying.
Leah Powell says apartment management sends a text to let residents know when it's time to move their cars for the plows, but those texts don't always come at a convenient time.
Apartment, so it doesn't really bother me, but I know my friends like constantly get towed and like get threatening text messages.
Both the community manager as well as the regional manager of the Keene location Arcadia Apartments declined to comment. Giarraputo, KSC TV. If you're thinking about parking on the street, remember that the City of Keene's winter parking ban is still in effect. Overnight parking on Keene streets is not allowed between midnight and 6 a.m. from November 1st through April 30th. The Frost Free Library in Marlborough will host the program New Hampshire Roads Taken or Not on Tuesday afternoon. The Keene Sentinel reports the program will review some of New Hampshire's most significant highway choices in the 20th century, followed by a discussion of the economic, social, and cultural changes that followed. Those who are interested in attending can go to the library located at 28 Joffrey Road at 4:30 p.m.
The Keene State Love Your Melon crew is helping battle childhood cancer. Keene State Love Your Melon was at the men's basketball game showing off the apparel that they sell. At halftime, 2 of the crew members spoke about what Love Your Melon is and how we as a school can make a difference by purchasing a hat. Love Your Melon is a college campus-run organization that brings awareness to childhood cancer by selling different products. All the money of the purchase goes to the pediatric cancer research and to their 14 partners.
That's all for this edition of KSC TV. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll be back next week at the same time. We'll see you then, and have a good evening.